Rise and shine or sign. Monokid passed out on the couch. He's still sleeping.
This is an announcement.
An official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 8 a.m.
Time to wake up. Let's have a wonderful killing school semester today. Jeez, Monokid really drank too much. How long is he gonna keep sleeping?
Ah.
By the way, Father's time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
So long. Farewell.
Farewell. Shit. Has the killing already happened? What do you guys think? The time limit ends tomorrow night. Shuichi is gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while time is running out. Shouldn't we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Uh-oh. Shuichi? Perfect timing. Uh-oh. Who's at the door? Shuichi, I wanted to ask you something. But as soon as I answered the door...
Monokuma's on the scene!
Too bad, it's me! What the hell are you doing at my door? It hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good at the same time.
Jeez.
What do you want?
Hey,
I figured I'd come let you know that some of the research labs are open.
Huh?
You mean the ultimate research labs? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents? Uh-huh. Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want. Yes, the music room, alright? It's done.
Thrills,
Now,
chills, kills!
go to the ultimate pianist's lab right away and compose a murderous melody.
Stop it.
A murderous melody? What are you even talking about? So what, we're gonna, you know, what is the song called? Killing him softly with this song? Is that what you think we're going to do?
And another thing.
So, you gonna invite me inside for tea or what?
Jeez.
No, of course not. Slam the door. Get out of here, Monokuma. I slammed the door in Monokuma's face with all my might. Jeez, that was super annoying. Another person? God, how annoying! Who is this? Who is it this time? It's gotta be Shuichi now though, right? Jeez, enough already! You're bothering me! I'm sorry. Should I come back later? And then of course it's Shuichi. Oh, Shuichi! Sorry, just ignore what I said. I'm on my period, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to talk to you too, Shuichi. I was wondering if you needed anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I might know how to keep watch on the library. Were we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we risk the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So you want to put a camera there? Is that what you're thinking? Or just record it right somehow? So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras, yeah? It's more time efficient too, right? Then we don't have to sit there and wait. Cameras?
Okay.
I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modification, we could combine the two and have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. Oh, that's smart. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we are less likely to get caught.
I see.
That's a really good idea. But do you know how to modify a camera? Well, I don't know how, but who does? That's why I wanted to ask MIU. The ultimate inventor could help us. Yeah, I was thinking like, who could possibly do that? And then I thought of ultimate mechanic, but that's like in Danganronpa 2, the pink-haired dude. But yeah, the ultimate inventor, MIU could totally do that. She would not be happy about such an invention. Or maybe she would, because that would mean, right, with that invention, you can totally convince her, like, yeah, that means you can take pictures while you're asleep. Boom! That's a way to get MIU on board. Alright, we already got our spiel, we already got our speech ready to convince MIU. Oh yeah, that's true.
But
she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself.
That's right.
Oh, in that case, we should ask her together. I saw MIU heading into the dining hall. I think she'll still be there.
is that alright?
But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be it. She might be it, the mastermind? As in, MIU might be the mastermind? I doubt it, but if that's what you think, I mean, if we're gonna doubt everyone, right? We can also just say, hey, it might be you, Shuichi, and you're falsely making us think that there is a mastermind. Or that, like, there's someone amongst us that's working together with Monokuma. Well, in reality, it's you. Alright, but, dining hall, let's go there. Alright, we're gonna find MIU, the dining hall. By the way, I've been, like, sick for the last 2 days. I haven't been able to record much at all. My throat was dying, so I feel like I'm doing decently enough. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I'm not gonna be able to do any of the, like, you know, character voices or anything like that. I'll just be reading normally until my throat sort of heals back up again. But yeah, I just had to record some more, right? Because otherwise I wouldn't have anything to upload for today, so... Yeah, alright, MIU. Are we ready? Let's do this. We were like gonna find her or something. She was gonna help us set up the camera stuff. Because she's the ultimate inventor. So yeah, she's here in the kitchen. MIU is sitting down, looking like her usual haughty self. Seems like she's alone.
Hey.
Morning, MIU. Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kaede, what do you and your pathetic tits want? Hey, they're not that bad. Kaide's tits aren't that bad. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I have a small favor to ask of you, MIU. Right, Shuichi?
You're right.
Actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. And, do you think you could make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something.
Huh?
The hell are you gonna use that for? To keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information. Yeah, exactly that. So we're trying to trick her, huh? We're not gonna tell her everything? Please, MIU. I need your help to get everyone out of here.
Oh, I see.
I get it now.
Bitch.
My answer is no.
Huh?
What?
You know.
You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in the past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy?
Fuck all y'all.
I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out this bug spray. Damn. Damn, she just harshly rejected us. And without thinking, my body moved on its own. Uh-oh.
Please, MIU.
Wow, she's actually begging on her knees? Please, MIU, please. Please help me and my pathetic tits.
I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you.
Kaede.
Damn.
Shuichi?
Him too?
I'm begging you too. We could really use your help, MIU. Please?
You're like a god to us, okay, MIU? Please help us, plebs.
What the hell? Quit bowing to me. No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, MIU. I'll do it for however long it takes. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat?
We do.
Fine. I'll do it, okay?
It worked. See, it worked.
What? Really?
When in doubt, get on your knees. I grasp MIU's hand. Thank you. I owe you. Even after we escape. I owe you forever and ever and ever.
I don't know.
I'm not doing this for you guys. My research lab is in the garden, and it just opened up, so... I was already thinking about checking it out. So... Can I have my hand back now? Because this is starting to creep me out. Sorry, I was just so happy. But... Are her hands always this clammy? She's kind of blushing too.
What did I do?
Anyway, bring me the security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in my research lab in the garden. MIU wobbled out of the dining hall as if she had been thrown off balance. Thank God. I'm glad we managed to convince her.
Then...
Let's go to the warehouse to get the cameras and sensors right away. Alright, warehouse, what was that at again? I really need to familiarize myself better with just this whole school, right? The school for juveniles. This is not the correct way. That's because it's right across and I'm like a dumbass running around. Nobody here? This place is huge. I hope we can find all the things we're looking for.
That's...
Don't worry, I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure? Alright, my dude. After you said that, Shuichi walked to the back of the warehouse. What are we gonna do? Do we just check out what's here? High jump bar. I don't remember seeing this before. It's a high jump bar. Cool, I guess. It doesn't matter though, because we're getting out of this place. Hurdle. Track and field hurdles. I guess it's not weird for a school to have these. But we won't be attending classes here. We're getting out of this place. I don't see anything suspicious, right? We already checked out those 3 things before, but check them out again, I guess. We gotta do something to pass the time. There's a wooden box. Oh, are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. I picked one up to see if it was as heavy as it looked, and it was. The athletes who have to hurl these things are pretty impressive. Kaede? What are you doing? Shuichi, done already?
Okay.
Yeah, I got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough.
Huh?
Quick cameras. Disposable cameras? Will these work? It's all they had, but they work, so it should be fine. There's also a photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about it. Well, if you're fine with them, oh god. I'm going like fucking back to the 20th century with this shit. Because it takes a lot of time to develop pictures, right?
Well...
Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's a security sensor. When this sensor picks up movement, it triggers this receiver to make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well.
I see.
As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect it to have security sensors in stock. Oh, you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and a spare vest, so there's still lots of room inside.
Then...
Alright, let's go talk to MIU. As I took the 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi, I suddenly stopped. What's wrong? Will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The mastermind could just smirk and order the exiles to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place? Kaede, something wrong? We need to go before MIU changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse, waiting for me. Alright, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. Alright, let's go.
Then...
Alright, let's go to MIU's lab. I saw it in the courtyard.
I see.
You mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up until now, our research labs have just been normal classrooms.
Well.
That seems alright, doesn't it? Alright, I think I know where it is. This has gotta be it, right? It definitely looks like a mad scientist's lab or something. Ultimate Inventor Lab. Knock knock! Who's there? Right after I knocked, the door finally swung open.
Trashy skank!
You're fucking late! How dare you waste precious seconds of my time? Oh, looks like she's back to normal.
Y'all.
Oh, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack and handed them to MIU.
What was that?
Disposable cameras? Are disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you?
Huh?
Do you ask bird watchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Of course I can do it. Piece of cake.
Then...
Here are the security sensors.
Oh, I see.
Ah, so you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I was thinking, the cameras could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and it sure activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. After I heard that, I whispered into Shuichi's ear. What are you gonna use that for?
That's...
I'm going to set it up on one of the moving bookcase. That way, we can keep watch from anywhere, as long as you have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And a camera connected to the sensor will take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase. I see.
You motherfucker.
What are you two motherfuckers whispering about?
No.
Nothing.
Is that alright?
I wrote down the details here. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically. And a 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a picture.
Sure.
How soon do you need these? Could you make them by tomorrow morning?
Shut up!
Of course I can! You could time up and drip hot wax on me and it's still finish in time. Alright, we could do that. With that bold declaration, MIU slammed the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us?
Then...
Probably. Doesn't sound that bad though. Anyway, I think this will do it. You just have to wait for MIU to finish. Kaede, what's wrong?
No.
Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think that you would be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something, my ultimate detective.
Okay.
Yeah. I do think that, you know, we're a pretty good team. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. Alright, Kaede Akamatsu's room. The time limit expires at nighttime tomorrow. Today's my last chance to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget to do anything important. Free time important, eh? See? Okay. Ah, shit. It said we shouldn't bother MIU right now, because she's busy. You know, she's the person I most want to spend the time with. Alright. We can spend some time with little Ryoma.
Jeez.
I cannot do his voice. His voice is really, like, taxing on my throat. Like, his voice, Monokid and Monokuma, they really do a number on my throat over time. So, yeah, I can't do, like, the Monokuma said he wanted us to play, he's killing her no matter what. I mean, I guess I can do it like that. That doesn't hurt my throat. But what good does that do to him? What's his goal? Should I spend time with Ryoma? Sure. We got some chocolate cigarettes for you. If his only reason is that it's fun, then he might be even in more trouble than we thought. I love that he actually has a chain around his ankle, right? I spent some time discussing Monokuma's intentions with Ryoma. Like, look at that, like he just broke out of jail just to get here. Ryoma and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Alright, alright. Where is it? Here it is. The chocolate cigarettes. You're fucking gonna love this one, right, dude? Not bad at all. Sometimes, even I want to feel happy. So I'll accept this. Thanks.
What's wrong?
That's quite a sigh. If you're tired, why not go back to your room instead of spending time with me?
Sorry.
I wanna know. I'm waiting for like a Prince of Tennis reference for him. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not actually tired.
No.
Yes, you are, I can tell. In a situation like this, it'd be more surprising if you weren't anyway. Well, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aww.
I'd feel less tired if there was at least one more animal around here. Well, there are several bears.
Jeez.
They don't count. Yeah, like I count them as animals. Well, maybe like wild animals that are like, you know, a threat to killing us. Well, they certainly aren't the kind of animals that would make you feel at ease.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, not pets. Right?
Aww.
Jeez, I just want a soft, fluffy animal. I wonder if there are any around here. I get that. Once you start petting one, you forget about all of your worries.
I see.
So you like animals too, huh, Ryoma?
Yeah.
Well, I don't dislike them.
You think so?
You sure about that? You look a lot more relaxed when I mentioned animals.
What?
Oh, did we find a weak spot of him? He's always sort of trying to act tough, right? Did I get it right? You tricked me. Well played.
No.
I only said what's true. Your soft spot for animals is written all over your face. So what kind of animals do you like, Ryoma?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, he's an alpaca kind of guy, you can tell. You can tell he's an alpaca dude. Cats are the best. I used to have one.
Huh?
Really? You have a cat?
No.
Used to. When I went to prison, I had someone I know take care of it. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I used to pet him after tennis practice. He was calm and smart. Oh, right, what was his name? I remember in the anime. Oh, it's like the cat. Ah, fuck, what was his name? Karupin, that was his name, yeah. Look at this adorable little kitty. That was Ryoma's cat. Karupin. He had a nice fluffy coat. Watching him go wild over catnip calmed me down. Ryoma's expression is softened. He must really like cats. I want a cat too. Fluffy cats are the best. I bet it's waiting for you to return. Fluffy cats are the best. Fluffy cats are the best.
Yeah.
Persians, Himalayans, Ragdolls, Siberians. Wow, you know a lot of breeds. You must really like cats. Well, yeah.
What?
But just don't get one on the whim. Taking care of their fur is a real pain. Just thinking about you playing with a cat is pretty much the cutest thing ever. Yeah, because it's like half of your body size, you know?
Jeez.
Don't go judging people by their appearance. So he's not as hard as he wants to. I feel like he's really pretending to be like this really harsh dude and like, yeah, I went to fucking prison. I killed like 10 dudes. Even though it's probably all fake bullshit. And he's, meanwhile, deep down inside, he's actually just a nice, sweet guy. After parting ways with Ryoma, I returned to my room. Nighttime won't start for a while, so I guess I'll see what everyone else is doing. Second free time event. I don't know who to go with though. I gotta check through my items. Let me check through my items. And then like maybe we can connect some of the items that we have with the character. Hey, look at this. Latest machine parts catalog. A comprehensive catalog that features the latest cables, screws, motors, etc. It could be considered a fashion magazine for robots. Huh? We could give that to Kibo. And would you look at that? He's right there. We didn't even have to move. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. We must take action somehow. Rather spend time with Kibo. I'll search the school one more time. Perhaps we overlooked something. Shall we search together, Kaede? The only reason I'm just getting close to Kibo is to find the answer to the mysterious question. Do robots have dicks? I spent some time walking around the school with Kibo. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Alright, let's give him a present. This better work, man. Like, maybe he must love fashion, right? Robot fashion?
Thank you very much.
I am humbled by your generosity.
But...
Did you give me this simply because I am a robot? I will report you for robophobic actions. Oh shit.
Which means...
If you have come to talk to me, that can only mean you are interested in me. Right, Kaede?
Well...
I certainly do not mind. After all, I am the ultimate robot. I'm just very curious about him, you know? Like, how the fuck does he function? How the fuck is he the ultimate robot? But like, you know, I'm just very interested. Like, how does he exactly work? Naturally, I will attract interest, exactly. Yeah, I never talked to such a human-like robot before. Well, any robot, really. Hey, if you don't mind, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
By all means, ask me anything. Oh, but I cannot answer any questions about the technology used to create me. Don't worry, I won't ask anything too difficult. Okay, first question. Do you sleep at night, or do you just like, you know, shut off? You press like the power button and then you go into sleep mode or something?
Well...
I have no need for sleep. However, it is necessary to recharge my power cells. Oh, so you recharge?
Yeah.
But I'm still conscious while I recharge, so it's not quite the same as human sleep. Ah, okay. A single charge generates a week's worth of power, so I don't need to do it very often. Ah, cool.
I see.
For 1 week, I see. I always assumed robots needed a lot of electricity.
Indeed.
That's what's so incredible about me. My energy efficiency is truly incomparable. Shouldn't MIU be kind of interested in this, right? She always wants to maximize or like be very efficient with her time. I mean, Kibo, the way he is built, means he doesn't need to sleep. That's something that MIU would love, right? To somehow be able to do herself. That's it? Was he expecting me to be more excited? To be honest, it's not that amazing. May I ask you another question then?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do you eat? Do you like girl? How do you feel about the Roomba? This is actually a pretty funny question. As much as this would probably be the more, I guess, question that everybody wants to ask, right? I mean, he's still a teenage boy, right? Even fucking Pinocchio, I'm pretty sure Pinocchio liked the girls, right? Like, I'm pretty sure girls like Pinocchio, if you know what I'm saying. But this is just too funny not to ask.
Hey.
How do you feel about the Roomba?
Which means...
You mean the dish-shaped cleaning robot that scoots along the floor?
Yeah, that's right.
Do you see them as like younger siblings or something?
That's robophobic.
Kaede! It's very robophobic to suggest that robots only are good for cleaning. You should know that I'm completely different from that simple machine. I didn't mean it that way, I didn't say you were similar. You guys are basically the same, more or less. So I was just wondering, okay, we did say it now.
Please stop!
That does not matter. If I'm comparable to a human, that thing is comparable to a microbe.
I see.
But compared to Roombas, you're losing in the popularity department. Why, that's... I'm kidding, really. Human jokes are rather vexing, and you should study up some more in your comedy, right? Stand-up comedy. I continue to ask Kibo some questions.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. Thanks for answering them, Kibo.
Well...
Of course. You're the first person to ask me so many questions, one after another. Oh, was I being too forward?
That's wrong.
No, that's not what I meant. I just thought being treated like this isn't so bad. It's actually kind of fun. Really? You like to be treated as a piece of meat? No, I'm just kidding. After parting ways with Kibo, I returned to my room. Alright, let's see. The day should be over. Nighttime ding dong bing bong. There it is. I knew it was there. I knew it was coming. Oh, they're all here.
This is an announcement!
From the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
For one of you bastards, this might be your last nighttime ever.
No way!
Don't do something violent to start the killing game. You can make it one more night.
Got it!
I get it now. I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything. See? Look at your face. The way your eyes are angled. The way your face is floating.
Got it!
That's a crazy face. No, you're just fucking drunk, dude. Monica seems really out of it. Is this what happens when you drink too much honey? Wait, he's drunk off of honey? Damn. Is that what always happens to Winnie the Pooh?
Bedtime sign!
Bedtime Ursine. Last nighttime ever, huh? No, it won't be our last nighttime ever. There's our last night in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everyone else. Yeah, we promised we would all be friends once we got out. Monokuma Theater. Seems like a mafia boss, right? With the mustache, the kitty on his lap. Area kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly thought in the true meaning of thank you. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who has done something for you. You will make that person feel happy, and it might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So, the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you. So always say thank you to people, and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit. Hey, that's a smart tip. Thanks, Monokuma. It's time to die.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Is it me or does Monokit look even worse than last night? What the heck?
It is now 8 a.m.
Official announcement, wake up,
My
bastards.
heart's racing.
Today's the day the time limit expires. My heart is pounding with excitement.
Don't worry.
Even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud that you didn't do the killing game.
The hell you saying?
You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell? This, isn't, and you 16 are the, who leave to, and come to, as the humans.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mata Kid, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay? I think you're really, enabling his honey addiction, okay? You should make him stop. Stop making him drink honey.
So long, farewell.
The time limit was set to expire last night, or tonight. But weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks and leapt out of the room. She always does that to herself.
Oh, right.
Maybe she just likes to punish herself, you know? First, I need to go to Shuichi's room. We're gonna catch that mastermind together. Right. Shuichi, where is Shuichi? My best buddy boy, Shuichi. I see his door right there on the left. And I'm gonna go knock on his door. Or press the ding-dong bell.
Huh?
No response? I wonder if something's the matter. Hello? Dude? No, don't make me think that Shuichi possibly died. Please do not do that. Please, game. Danganronpa. Oh, thank God.
Ah,
Kaide, good morning. What took you so long, dude?
Please.
Finally, you came out. You had me nervous for a second.
sorry.
I was just going to the bathroom. I need a quick morning fap, I see. Are you ready then? We have to get the cameras from MIU, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, right. Huh. He doesn't seem to be there 100% this morning. Are you okay, dude?
Sorry.
Let's go to MIU's lab, okay?
Yaha!
Anji! Hey.
Yoo-hoo!
Have you guys decided how you want to spend your final moments?
Woohoo!
Maybe you want to pray to Atua with me?
Oh,
No,
jeez.
thank you. What? You shouldn't be giving up so easily. True.
But...
You two get along so well. I was hoping you'd rub off on the others in the dining hall. What are you talking about?
Atua has spoken.
In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting?
Huh?
Fighting?
Ah!
They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua's really bummed out about it. Fighting in the dining hall?
Shuichi.
Can you go get the stuff from you? I have to see what's happening.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, yeah, I know where it is. Classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, got it. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me? Come on, girlfriend. Okie dokie. We'll stop it together. Who's fighting who, though? And why? Is Kokichi somehow involved in this? Who would be fighting? Maybe the girl, Tenko? Tenko is fighting with a guy? A degenerate male? I don't know who else could be fighting, though. Those seem like the more likely suspects. Right. Break it up, guys. I don't know what the fuck's happening here. No fighting under my watch. Wait, what?
Hey.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Okay, perfect timing. I really don't know what to do. Ryoma started talking crazy. It's Rantaro and Ryoma? Okay, I did not expect that. All I was doing was making a suggestion, so that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. What kind of suggestion? So that more people can survive? What do you mean by that, Ryoma?
Don't you get it?
If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? Oh my god, don't tell me you're telling us that we need to sacrifice one person? The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game. So you want to actively participate in this? Huh? What? Now hold on a minute. Kill me? Whoa, Ryoma, no, dude! You want to sacrifice yourself for us? Nah, dude, come on, don't say that.
Huh?
Ryoma, what are you saying?
Sheesh.
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well?
So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you.
That's wrong.
No way! We promised we'd all get out of here together. I hope that it ended that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it.
In other words,
There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think? No, it's not idealism.
however,
This is the best choice for the situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else. I mean, it's not a bad plan, but the part about the plan is that it will cost one person their life, right? Which is something we want to avoid at all costs.
well,
How about it? If you got a better idea, I'd love to hear it. That's the sucky thing, we don't! We don't have a better idea. Well, what should I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind.
Actually,
Ryoma, there's no need for that.
I'm going to end this game.
There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game.
I've made my decision.
What are you gonna do? You've already decided?
Huh?
You're going to end this game?
Hey,
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
however...
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Ben.
And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes? Sorry, can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. It's really making him seem like he is the one working together with Monokuma, right? The way he talks, so cryptic. He also talks like he knows more than us about this whole thing. What do you mean?
I'm going to end this game.
Just what I said. I'm going to end this game.
Get it?
So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary. Alright, wow, his face turned even fucking scarier this time.
what?
Unnecessary?
You've still got ways to go.
When you put it like that, it seems like I still have a ways to go. Mara mara dane, huh?
Got it.
Okay, I'm enough convinced. It's definitely Ryoma Echizen reference from Prince of Tennis. You know, I was hesitating before, not 100% sure, but you still have lots more to learn. You still have ways to go. That's the English translation of his like catchphrase in Japanese. Mara mara dane. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
That's a shame.
Jeez, Ryoma. I hope I helped him calm down a little. Anyway, Rantaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Huh?
What?
How should I put this?
Well, even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. I can't risk anyone interfering.
Prayer time.
Okie dokie. Then Angie will pray for your strategy's success, Rantaro.
You'll get punished.
But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come. Okay? Now that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations,
Actually...
I guess I have to do my best. Oh man, can he be more mysterious? Rantaro left, but what he said had really affected me.
But
Ending this game, is that even possible? I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. There's a chance of that, but I don't know. Something about him before already. He just talked in such a way which made it seem like he knows more than us, which is why I suspected him to be in cahoots with Monokuma. I mean, ending this game? You don't know that. Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atua knows. Rantaro's hidden talent. That's true, we don't know his talent. And he doesn't know it himself, I think, yet, unless he's keeping it a secret from us. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can, or else I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. It's the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? I know where it is. I know where it is.
Atua has spoken.
All humans will die eventually. But I'm not scared, because I've got Atua with me. Alright, Atua's guidance.
I shall observe.
Your beauty. as you all accept that the end is upon you. You know that the end is going to be upon you too, right, dude?
For everyone.
From there, everyone else can decide what should be done. My desire is to fill the desires of others, so I shall comply with everyone's final decision. She's the ultimate follower, like, almost, right? Oh, dude, Gonta, you scared me, dude. What the heck?
What happened?
Kaede, something happened? Gonta see Rantaro walk by. His face looks scary. Yeah, about that, Ryoma and Rantaro got into a fight.
No can do that!
Fight? Where? Gonta, go stop them.
No.
It's fine now, so you don't need to worry about it.
Sorry!
Oh, sorry. Gonta not where he needed most.
No.
Don't worry about it. If Angie hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known about it either. Okay.
That's right.
Anyway, Kirumi, Kyo, and Angie are in the dining hall today. How about you eat breakfast with them?
Oh,
really?
to see.
Then Gonta also go to dining hall. Alright, Gonta. Go eat some grub with them. Ultimate cosplayers, Tsumugi. Morning, Kaede. Morning.
Hey!
So earlier, I saw Shuichi.
Huh?
What? I saw Shuichi come out of MIU's research lab. Oh, you don't say. I wonder what he was doing in there so early in the morning.
Like I thought.
I don't think that anything happened, but in a life or death situation like this,
Do you wanna try?
you'd expect people to suddenly develop feelings for each other, right? You think they hooked up with each other? I don't think so. I mean, it's a possibility, but it's definitely not what happened here. Unless Shuichi is a lucky motherfucker. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time for that. The time limit's up tonight anyway. After going through so much, it's strange, but I feel like I've come to accept it. How should I spend the last day of my life? Probably making it a cosplay uniform, right? Is it here? Yeah, here's the classroom. Right. Shuichi better be waiting in here for me. Alive. Thank you.
Shuichi.
Sorry I'm late.
No.
It's alright. I just got here too. How did it go? Did MIU finish the cameras?
That's...
She must have been working all night. She wasn't even too tired to make fun of me. Wow. She did it though. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that'll take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yeah, MIU thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically.
I see.
So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered?
Okay.
She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent, to not attract attention.
I see.
That's something I was worried about, because old ass cameras make a shit ton of noise when they make a picture, right? Like so yeah, the fact that they're silent, that's perfect indeed. Because the thing, we don't want the person that is, you know, that we're trying to take pictures of when you trigger this, to know that we took a picture of them.
Well,
it needs to be... These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes?
that's...
Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off, so they shouldn't be a problem. Okay, good.
But...
We need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right.
I'll be careful. Does that mean we kinda need to test them too? I'm impressed though. MIU modified them to our specifications.
Then...
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library.
Huh?
Tell me about this classroom? What's special about this?
Is that alright?
I think this is the perfect place to keep watch as we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom?
That's true.
Ah, because it's close to the basement, right? Yeah, because we can see anyone who goes to the down to the basement with the door open a little. If you like, you know, keep it a peek. Yeah.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
True.
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Brilliant, smart. I like it.
Hey!
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? What would that be? What is that?
Hey!
It's because of something that's only here. What is that? This? Or the barbed wires on the window? Because the barbed wire is like gone on every other window in the beginning, right? This doesn't seem like the other reason. Then it's the blackboard? This doesn't seem like the reason either. Huh? Oh, air vents. Is that connected to the library? Is this a vent? It's connected to the library in the basement. You recognize the smell immediately. The smell? After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. It smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library?
Wow.
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
Remember
Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here. Ah.
I see.
But a vent in a classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school, yeah. Now this classroom indirectly smells like musty old books too. Then again, everything about this school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should be able to watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
then.
Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. Alright, let's go do that. It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. Oh, my heart is racing. Alright, let's go and do that. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Skadoosh, skedaddle. Don't tell me someone's gonna be in the library. Right? No, thank God, okay.
Hey.
So, where do you want to place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase, yeah, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then, where are we putting the other two sensors?
Remember.
Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs, and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way, we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
Huh?
How about over there? That's smart, right? Because it's possible that people will enter the library and then not just to be in his library, just to check out on books or whatever other reason, right? But it doesn't mean that they're necessarily the mastermind or that they'll be opening the bookcase or moving the bookcase. But it would still be nice to know, you know, who has entered the library. Did you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
Hey.
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
That's.
I think it'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more, just in case. But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Oh, easy peasy, girl. Come on, this is easy. Moving ladder. I can probably use this ladder. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine.
Besides, I already got a switch.
By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
Look away, you know?
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Did you like them? Well, whatever. You can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go.
It was already off.
Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I hope not. I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside.
So how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
I don't think so. Look how much space her hand alone takes up.
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
I'm pretty sure I'd get stuck in there.
I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Or you need to like inhale, you know, to make your body as thin as possible.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
And with that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. Alright. We got a pretty solid plan, I think. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
This'll work. This'll definitely work. It has to.
Got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's balladettes.
You know?
I don't know. I actually really like complicated contraptions, like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. It really just sounds like she's pumping herself up trying to convince herself of this because she's not 100% certain. You really think so?
Of course.
We'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
Oh, right.
So let's hurry and set up the cameras.
Then...
Yeah, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that... Hold on. I had an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it.
But
with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera.
You know?
Can we build like books around the camera to make it sort of hidden? Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera.
Right.
That way we won't waste any time, right?
okay.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, right.
Then let's do it. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. Way more. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
Oh, right.
This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so.
No.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Hey!
She never gives up, right? She just keeps trying. That's her attitude with everything. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. And I feel like at some point that is actually going to be a detriment to us. Because you can't just stubbornly keep butting your head against something, right? And then expecting it to break at some point. At some point your own head might break. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Jeez, these books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book. What is it?
Wait!
Kaede, this is really the time to be reading a book? Sorry. I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to organize the heavy books, but uh-oh. What are we gonna stumble upon? It looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you? It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious.
You're right.
Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. Then I guess it'd be better to put the cameras between the books like you suggested.
Right?
Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach. And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that alright?
So, about the places to put the camera. We decided to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. Yep, that's there. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way it will capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Okay, yeah, I see it. That's a pretty good location.
I see.
We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right?
I suppose so.
Yep, I think there, and this bookcase is good, so... Yep. It's basically aiming at the front and the exits. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they used.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, I approve. Then I'll set up a camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Then...
let's take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And let's set the cameras near each door.
Hey!
I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this. Smart thinking, Shuichi. Thanks. Yeah, look at us working hard. And with that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves. I don't know if you like look at her, right? Okay, I know that the camera is like a very tiny object in comparison to the books and like how many freaking books there are, but the color of the disposable camera, it just seems so obvious, but only if you're like looking in that direction and if you're looking for it, I suppose. Like nobody's just gonna look randomly in that direction and then notice it, I think. So yeah, I think we should be fine, but just like, if you know it's there, it pops out so obviously.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I'd better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. Just do 3 layers. Should be fine.
Yeah.
Right, that should do it.
Okay.
I'm finished too. Okay, all cameras are set up. Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. If they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Okay, okay. Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work.
Then...
The final step. Let's turn the sensors on.
I see.
Alright, we should turn them on before we leave.
Alright.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quick.
Yeah.
Got it. It'd be a waste of film if we took our pictures. Okay, 10 seconds. 10, 9. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves.
Okay.
There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody?
No.
I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them.
You're right.
That's true. Let's go back to the classroom. Right, to the classroom we go. It's right here. Very convenient, very cool. Why does it look different? The lights are on. Huh? Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then...
Let's keep the door open a little, so we can see anyone going to the basement. I guess we just like turn on the light switch or something? But before, it was never like this bright, so I thought like, hey, what the fuck happened here? But yeah, we just turn on the light, I guess. Kaede, about the security sensor receiver.
Hey!
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. Okay, like... I'm gonna be like conspiracy theorist right here now, you know? I just always like to think and keep my options open. I'm not trusting anybody ever 100%. I'm just thinking like, is there a way that Shuichi could actually be kind of trying to like lure me into a trap somehow? I mean, I can't think of anything, but I feel like we should always keep that possibility open somehow. You know, considering what kind of game this is. I don't know, but I just find it a bit weird, right? Like, yeah, can you hold on to this for me, blah, blah, like, why would you ask that unless, of course, you have a good reason for it, but it could also be to somehow trap us into something, right? There's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
You hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that? Huh? What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me? Talking?
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective. No, really, I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I
didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks.
But...
Isn't that like really popular in India? I remember seeing that on like a TV show where like a dude was going together with like an agent or like a special detective like that just stalks the another person of a couple just to make sure that they don't cheat or something. Like for example, the husband pays the detective to spy his wife and like, okay, what is she up to? But one day I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative. Though I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even though, that's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
No.
I wonder if, it really was a good thing that I solved that case. He doesn't seem to think so.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me.
Holy crap, that
Like
eye.
he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide.
Oh.
People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
I don't know, man.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right? Yeah, I agree. Like, okay, even if some people might say that that dude was right in killing the other person, because the person he killed is fucked up in that sense, right? He did something bad, evil even. But like, is it really up to the other person to take justice into their own hands and kill the other person and then claim it as righteous or whatever? I don't think so. It's not up to them, right? Like, sure, yeah, they fucked up a family member of them, which sucks, of course, but it doesn't justify it to then kill that person. But I can understand that he feels guilty about that. I don't know.
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth, which makes it my fault. And I'm still suffering the consequences. What consequences? Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I guess because uncovering the truth, right? That's the thing about the truth. Sometimes the truth is something you don't want to hear. It might be an uncomfortable truth, right? And in this case, it was sort of a, yeah, it was the truth, but was uncovering the truth? Or that's something that Shuichi probably doubts, right? Like, was uncovering the truth in that particular case the right thing to do? Because you can probably think in some cases it might not be. I don't know, man. Just as a detective, that's your job, right? It's not your job to decide like what you did is right or wrong. You just have to find the truth. That's what you do, right? And the consequences are just sort of whatever. I'll never forget those eyes. The hatred. The way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. So that's why he wears that hat. Ah. I mean, he's covering up one eye at least. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Hey, that has nothing to do with your detective skills. That's just your kind of confidence and, you know, just sort of a, not a traumatic history, but like, just, you have a good reason for it, right? But it says nothing about how good or how bad he is as a detective. Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand. Whoa.
Kaede.
Girl.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
I mean, we could go to the piano lab.
A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy.
Debussy?
It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too.
We're all nervous.
But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost.
Heck, damn, these two characters get along so well so quickly. What the heck?
I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, So you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yup, that's a promise.
That's a promise? After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would look way cool if you didn't wear that hat. What are you talking about?
Huh?
I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay? Jeez. I just want to see everyone smile.
You know?
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind to end this dumb killing game.
Right?
So we can smile with everyone else. Smiling.